Thank you, Louis. I'm happy to call you Daddy. Hey, Santa Barbara. I'm so happy to be here. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Yeah, I love it up here. I feel right at home in Santa Barbara. I actually went to school up here. I went to the Kate School in Carpinteria. Do you guys know that school? Yeah? You know Kate? Have you heard the news? Kate's been in the news because I guess the campus is now surrounded by weed farms, right? So I guess the campus smells like a campus. Yeah, we would have loved it when we were going there. Anyway, I'm Maggiede Hyde, your host tonight. A little about me. I'm a single mom. Yeah, well, I thought you guys looked too happy to be parents out here. We're all parents. We're like, but you know what? It's hard being a parent. You have to pretend to enjoy all those things your kids enjoy, like kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father. Yeah, but you know what, you guys? I do surprisingly well on dating apps, and I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Then they find out it's because I have 4. Yeah, I know 4 sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. And you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. As far as I know, it's still legal to laugh at that joke, you guys. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. In case you guys were wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. Especially my first pancake. She really doesn't like it, and today is actually her 30th birthday. Yeah. I can't believe it, you know, and I felt like it was about time I sat down and gave her some real motherly advice. And I was like, honey, it's about time you started lying about your age, so I don't have to quit lying about mine. Yeah, she's not the only one with that kind of birthday. I have a big birthday coming up this year, too. You know what? I don't really mind my birthday, you guys, because I feel like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. But I've been thinking about doing something kind of radical. I've been thinking about like not lying about my age anymore. Even though I was giving my daughter that advice, I'm thinking maybe I'll just embrace being almost 50. But if you tell me I look like I'm 50, I'll fucking fight you. Yeah. You know, it's kind of sad when you get to be this age. I feel like society or people see you as unfuckable right at the age when you're the best you'll ever be in bed. I mean, we know what we want, we know how to tell you what to do, and we can't get pregnant. I don't know about you ladies, but I'm also really tired of people telling me I should age gracefully. I'm like, what does that even mean? I'm like, I'm just going to gracefully take myself to my Botox appointment. I do like dating younger guys, like I mentioned, you know, but it's always a little sad because you know there's an expiration date. They're bound to say something stupid, do something insensitive, get grounded. Yeah. But you know, there's one thing I really don't like is the term cougar. Did you ladies know that, and gentlemen, that cougar is actually a Canadian import? Kind of like Wayne Gretzky and maple syrup, but not nearly as sweet. Yeah. The reason I don't like that term, it implies that we're desperate and predatory. Which we are, but that is not the point. The point is there's not an equally derogatory term for men who do this. I mean, what do you call a man who likes to date younger? A Mormon? Leonardo DiCaprio? Daddy? There you go, Louis. Hugh Hefner? Maybe. I don't know, a man? Yeah, a man? Oh boy. But I'm not just a mom, you guys. I'm also a dog mom. Any dog people out there? Anybody such a crazy dog person that they have dog birthday parties? Yes! Oh my god. Okay, well I haven't gotten there yet. But you know what? I did give my Chihuahua a quinceañera. you know what? As her adopted mom, I felt like I had to honor her heritage. Yeah, but you know what? I think my boyfriend is jealous of my dogs. You know, I home cook their meals. They sleep in my bed. I actually love them. Yeah. But you know what? I don't just have dogs. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. Wow. So I have a zoo. That's why I don't have a husband. I just have a hot veterinarian who wishes I would stop texting him at 2 in the morning. I think it's okay though, the dogs are in the picture, right? Yeah. But I feel like with all these animals, I have like the Brady Bunch of animals. So if I had a theme song, it'd be something like this. There was a story about a divorced lady who was bringing up 3 very cuddly dogs. All of them were little bitches like their mother, the youngest one a cunt. Till the one day when this lady met 3 kittens who were living out on the streets all by themselves. Now they're all sleeping in her bed together, and that's the way her sex life came right to a halt. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. Thank you guys. I'm just one bad day away from buying a dog stroller. Yes, just one bad day. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I guess maybe I should go talk about my kids. You know, I do love my kids. I don't like any of them, but I do love them. Yeah. You get that, right? You know, the pandemic and everything that's gone on really changed our household and how I parent. I mean, we used to sit down to the table and say grace, and now we just say fuck it. Yeah. It even changed the way I parent my older kids, like my 19-year-old son. I used to be like, when are you going to stop smoking weed? And now I'm like, when are you going to come home with weed? Yeah. And this kid is so sweet. He goes to UCSC up in Santa Cruz and looks like he fell off a 1968 Grateful Dead bus. Yeah. This last Mother's Day, he came home and proudly presented me with a joint and said to me, "It is my dream to get high with you." And I was like, "Oh, that is so sweet." It's my dream to have abs, baby. Yeah, some dreams are just dreams. Yeah, you know, college kids are funny. They just all think that all relationships are fluid. And I'm like, oh, that's great. You know, you be the mom and I'll go smoke weed with your friends. Yeah, they do think that. Oh, boy. So have you guys, you look like maybe you're a daddy's girl. No? Did you have a good Father's Day? Anybody a daddy's girl? No? I'm more of a daddy's issues kind of girl. Yeah. My dad was working all the time when I was growing up and all that, and so I vowed I'd never be with a man like him. So I only date broke guys. Yeah. But you know what? No matter how self-aware you are about your issues, if you have daddy issues, you'll still pick your boyfriends like you're a 15-year-old girl rebelling. I'm like, ooh, he has a skateboard and neck tattoos. I hear wedding bells. Yeah. Have you been getting a lot of packages lately? No? Yes? And by packages, I mean dick pics. You know what? It's okay. You can admit it. He won't mind. You know, I don't think he'll mind. I haven't been getting enough dick pics lately. You look like you've been getting more dick pics than me. Yeah, she's like, yes. Because you know what, they don't turn me on, but they do cheer me up. Yeah. And I've seen some really creative ones. I've seen dicks photographed next to wine bottles and salad tongs, but by far my favorite was a dick photographed next to a bottle of Lysol. Yeah, I was like, ooh, big and clean. Yeah. But since I haven't been getting enough dick pics lately, I like to give my number out at shows. Can you guys help me out with this? It's 8675309. You guys know this number? 8675309. 8675309. I'll scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 8675309. I don't really think your boyfriend will mind. 8675309. Oh my God, thank you guys. I love giving out that number at shows because I know if a guy thinks that's my real number, he's young enough for me. All right, I'm Maggie Hyde. That's my set, but boy, excited that we have a show for you guys.